Hey y'all! Welcome to the Daily Quick 9 live stream. We got some interesting things going on. So it's going to be super fun. I got some exciting news. We'll wait for everyone to get here and then we'll get into stuff. All right.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Oh. How are you doing? Hey, how are you doing?
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. We're about to get going on the Q9s for the day.
Yeah. Sound is good. So,
How's your day been?
yeah. Oh, man. Many holes.
Hey, Mark, glad you're here. Thank you so much. I gotta get going and get started. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Welcome, Mark. Hey, buddy. Q9 fun. We got some big news. Got some big news about the Q9s. So we're going to give it a couple minutes, let everybody show up. Oh, goodness. Hey, Jackie, Zorro, the Swede, everybody's here. All right. Guys, we got some cool news. Check it out. I won my 18 first place. I won yesterday. So I met the goal. I've won 18 first place this season. So I had promised somebody that if I won 18 first place on an account, that I would play that account free to play, no guide, for every Q9 for the rest of the season. So this account is now a free to play, no guide Q9 account. My other account still has 15 wins. So we're going to be using the guide on that account to try to wrap up the last 3 wins of the season. This account is currently ranked 15th. Oh, we got Davosaurus down there. We got him. We're doing pretty good. But yeah, 18 wins. That was my goal at the beginning of the season, was to get 18 wins, and did pretty good. So that was really cool. Let's look at the bracket and see what it's going to take to win this sucker. We are the last to play. I love that. And it looks like, oh, negative 16. With 2 albatrosses, Lord of the Dance. And I'm doing this free to play. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, it's going to be a little tougher than we imagined, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, so this account will be free to play the rest of the season. Nothing, yeah, we'll be using Kingslayers, Luminaries, and Berserkers. So we'll go from there. Our other account, when we get to it, so we'll be playing this account first for the rest of the season since it's free to play. And then we'll jump into the account that still needs to win 3 more. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. We got the Tommy Legacy dial-in went really good today. We shot a negative 19, leading the bracket. Did really well there, so that was fun. Really good stream, had a really good time. So yeah. And we got our asses kicked by Caden this morning. Boy, he wrecked us. He beat it. I did not have a good round, and that's okay. You know, you can't win them all. But that was pretty funny. So been a good day overall for a Wednesday afternoon. This weekend we got our big dual stream coming up with Miss Vicky Strode from I'll Be Damned. That's going to be exciting. Weekend round stream on Sunday. So we want to make sure that if y'all are interested, that you tune into that. Should be really fun, like Franco's stream. She's ranked 61st in the world, so I am not. So it could be really fun. So without further ado, let's see. We'll get our bag there. We need to switch out this club for our thorn. So I will be using a wind app for calculations. And try our best to see what we can do. Just FYI, free to play is not my strong suit. So you know, we're gonna laugh a bunch today, I'll tell you. All right, let's get looking at it here. Like I said, we need a negative 16. We need a negative 17 because this guy's got 2 albas. So it's gonna be tough. We got a slight, looks like a slight tailwind on this hole, so we'll have a look at it, see what we got. But let's get into the daily quick 9. We can, you know, we're going to try some fun stuff, take some unconventional shots, see what we can do. You know, who knows? You never know. You never know what I'm going to do. Free to play, I just tend to, you know, go after it and just try to have fun. I don't take it too serious. Just because I'm not really much of a free to play player anymore. I used to grind with, I used to play no wind app and obviously free to play and no grid lines, all that good stuff. But a little bit different now when I got all that stuff. Let's have a look at our Berserker here. That might put us right where we want to be. All right, we're gonna try something here. All right, hole 1, free to play. Here we go. We're going to see if we can somehow manage to kick some butt here. All right, here we go. And we need to give it a little bit of curl there. Hey, look at that. Perfect first try. All right. We should have pushed up. That's okay. Should have pushed up and gave it more curl. Now we got to see if we can save it out of the dang sand. Alright, let's see here. No, we're not going to get in the funnel that way. Alright. We are going to give that 1.5 the wind, so we're going to move 1.4. And see if we can hit perfect here. Oh, what is that? Close. 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 Oh, all right. Now, if I would have pushed up maybe 3 yards and gave it more right curl, that could have been on the green. But live and learn, live and learn. Free to play is fun if you don't take it seriously. Let's see what's the next hole. Par 3. This it's an interesting par 3. I believe it's at 10% elevation. Gonna be with the, should be with the sniper, I think. Tough hole. If I'm thinking about the right hole here. Yeah. No, this isn't that tough of a hole. So we're gonna want to line up with the blue there and the red there, and we're gonna want to spin the ball through the hole like that, and we're gonna want to give it I'm gonna say 1-to-1 minus 0.8, so 88. Oh, well, yeah. All right, so we'll do that there. Just right. Or left. Should have backed up so I didn't get that glitch on the adjustment over the sand trap. Yeah, free to play, -12, -13, -14 is usually a good score for me. Ah, right, I send it on a par 5. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the only ball we can really use is the Berserker to send it down there. Actually, no, we don't want to send it. This is that par 5 with the funnel, I think. Yeah, it is. So we want to go set the yellow there, give it 4 top and 3.5, right? And then 8.9 And then we want to give it curl to here and circle drop. Hey, thanks, Tuk Tuk. Oh, we gave it too much curl. Shit. Well, that's no good. So we want to get right in the funnel of what we really want. See if we can do that there. Alright, so 10-1, elevation 0 for the off-roader. That's going to be 6-8. And we just want to get a little bit of underpower there. Hit perfect. That should get us there, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Tough. Should have probably went for the full 7.1. But I was trying to adjust for the plus yardage. Oh. Well, I'd like to get one drop in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one. Alright. Let's see. This one's a sniper rough bump play. I know how to set it up, but I can't remember the adjustment for it. So we're just going to have to guess. Alright, here we are. So we are going to go like 2 top and 1.5 right. And then we want it to be, actually need a little more top than that. There we go. So we want to look for the jump in the fairway there and be right there. Let's do 1-to-1 and see if that gets us where we want to be. And here we go. And we missed right. So who knows? One second. All right, hole 5, another par 5. Oh, we got a headwind in this one as well. All right, so 9.4. We're gonna only want about 4.5 top spin. And we are going to Give it just a little inner wall curl there. Try to leave ourselves with a sniper shot. Hey, Mike, thank you. Welcome. Hey, Kaden, glad you're here. All right. Well, this is a great spot to be in here. Okay, so we'll probably want 2.5 and 3.5 top. And then we'll adjust 9.9. And we will curl to there and give it a circle drop. Oh, that sucks. Alright. We're right at 100. Ah, dirty dog. Yeah. So my post got deleted out of BK's group. And they're telling me that the odd post about a stream is fine. Several days or more than one for the same thing is pushing it. I'm all for supporting the community, but at the same time, I don't want the group dominated by stream links. Good luck on your streams. Yeah, BK can kiss my ass. They're supposed to be a community-based group. We are a community-based stream. I'm not doing anything against their rules and by posting my links and stuff in there. They just suck. So I'll be taking the link to BK's information off of my YouTube channel, and I will not support him any longer. I've had about enough of their fucking page anyway. They're fucking supposed to be a community-based group, and they're for the community, for Golf Clash and all things related, and you know, they want to do what they want to do. That's whatever. It's their page. I don't need to post to their page at all, in my mind. So, whatever, dude. Alright, so want to set this up here, and we want think 1.5 top, maybe. Maybe we need 3. There we go. And we'll just slide that there. Get out of the sand trap, you dick. I'll try to save that there. And that's a negative Ghost Rider. Oh! No, they're a bunch of idiots, man. You know, and if that's what they want to do with their page, cool. But the reality of it is they wouldn't have a fucking page if it wasn't for the community. You know what I mean? And half the time, they just censor shit because they feel like it. So, it's whatever. The post they took down wasn't even a link to a stream. It was just an advertisement for the stream for the weekend. And you know, we're supposed to be able to reach out to the to each other in the community pages, but he wants to make it what he wants to make it, so he can, like I said, he can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. Not my problem. Alrighty then. We want to get P6 men here. And we want to put that just there. And we want to adjust, oh, I don't know. Let's adjust 8, 9. And 2 clicks OP and see what happens. Oh, we'll hit a great right too. Who knows? That might go in. Maybe not. One second. So, he must be listening to the stream. Yeah, well, if you are listening to the stream, man, that's how most people feel about your page. Because you don't give two shits about the community anymore than you ever had. You guys used to. Actually, I used to literally watch BK University. And I was a huge supporter of BK. And he was an incredible guy. But the page that they're running doesn't represent him at all. So. All right. Hey, we got a drop. Look at that. How about that? Excellent. Fucking Lee. God damn it, he pisses me off. Do you guys know Lee Gibbs? He's my buddy. Every time I do something, he beats me. And today I shot that negative 19. And what does he turn around and do? And shoot a negative 20. Every time, man. He's so funny. Alright. So let me clarify before we move on. Let me clarify something. BK Golf Clash YouTube was a massive part of my early learning in the game. I really looked up to BK as a person, and I really enjoyed the content he put out, and I learned a lot from him. BK Golf Clash as a page has really turned into a place where they will ban you. They will, warn you. They will delete your posts if they feel like they violate what they think the rules are, whether or not it fits entirely within their rules. They, will ban, stop people from posting guides. They, want to limit community engagement, and even though they're about the community. So my issue is is that you're a community page and you're running off the reputation of Brian Kennedy, who started all that. And you guys are acting like a bunch of self-serving fucking assholes. So, while I understand getting rid of the hate posts and the call-out posts and the bad things about Golf Clash, limiting the quality things about Golf Clash, because that's what you feel like that's what you feel like doing, is not representative of the inclusivity of this community. And so, while the admin must have been on the live stream here listening because he sent me a message, I will tell you this: you're probably one of the worst admins for a page like that I could imagine, and I truly hope that that page gets some help. I'm trying to run a community channel where we can all come together and have a good time and have fun and learn. And I know it's not Ben. I'm not saying anything against Ben. Ben's a good guy. Ben literally is who I followed early on to learn how to play this game. What I'm saying is they're not representing Ben in the way that he should be represented. So it's the BK Kennedy page. But my whole thing is this, is that, if I was out here running a stream that charged people money to be a part of it and was making all this money, I could understand wanting to moderate something like that. But I paid for this out of my pocket, man. This is free for the community. It's a free space. And you think as a community page that they would want to support something like that. So as of today, I am no longer using BK Kennedy page for anything. And as far as BK goes, thank you, sir. I respect the hell out of you. And you did a lot for me as a young up-and-coming Golf Clash player. This isn't about you. This is about the people that are turning your page into a pile of dog shit. So, there we go. And there we go. And now we are unfollowing the group. There we are. All right. So today was my last day in that group. I won't be back. All right, guys. Bald is beautiful in Ehrlich. They don't mind. I will post there then. I post to like 8 groups, and not one of those groups has ever had a problem with me except for today, BK. And so, yeah. All right, it's break time for me to smoke real quick. And if anyone hears from Brian Kennedy over this, just let him know that my words to him are thank you, and that I respect him. It's not about him. It's about the people running his page. All right, I'm going to smoke, be right back, and we'll go after this account, which has 16. Oh, 16 now. Holy crap. We only need 2 more wins, guys. And then we're free to play the rest of the season. Hey. All right, we're back. All right, let's see. What are you guys talking about? The post was not a link. The post was a advertisement about the upcoming stream. It wasn't a link. So removing it, saying it violated their links rule, was a bunch of baloney. Their moderators are the problem, not Ben Kennedy. I will say it again in case someone did not hear me. Ben Kennedy is a solid person. He has been a solid person and done a lot for the community. The people that are running his page are not. So when they removed my post and then the admin wanted to respond the way he did, I left the group and I won't be back. Again, it's not about Ben Kennedy at all. Actually, if you go to my links page on my links, the link to let's see. I don't have the link to his YouTube, but in the intro, I credit BK Golf Clash Academy as being a heavy influence in my early life of Golf Clash. So lots of better groups out there. Not really worried about it. Hey Neo, what's up? Appreciate the support. All right, guys. So enough of that negative stuff. Let's forget it. We only need to win 2 on this account to hit 18. Let's have a look at the bracket today, see what we got to do. Oh my God, nobody has played yet. Okay, we got one. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 5 people that haven't played, and negative 14 with 2 albatrosses is leading it. So let's go. We're gonna use a guide, obviously, for this one, since we're trying to win. Dale Appleby. Nice. John K, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you like my streams, and I am keeping it up. This is, this stream is for everybody. It's not, it's a community, space about my learning as a player, and hopefully in that helps other people learn as players and grow. Had a lot of good feedback about this channel, and so yeah. So we've gotten a lot of positive feedback. We've gotten a lot of people telling us they really love the stream. So, of course we're keeping going. I just don't appreciate the gatekeeping. That's all. All right, let's get after it. This, we're going to be at max stretch, blue on the right to the rough fairway. We're going to give it 2 top, 2 right, adjust 1-to-1 and center ball. We're then going to go by drive distance. We're going to give it 6.5 back, half a left, and line up for the thorn shot, and I'll show you where. All right, 2 top and 2 right. And then we need to adjust our 12 rings. Yeah, people like all kinds of stuff. That's why there needs to be all kinds of streamers, right? It's not about one way of doing things. And the cool thing about I've found about streaming is there's times where people actually like will tell me like Jason, like what you're posting your stream. Shit, I forgot my drive number. Oh well. 11847. We'll go with that. Nice funnel here anyway. But you know, I mean, like, whatever helps people learn and engage with the game, man. This is supposed to be like a place where we all enjoy it. And look at that drop. What? Center cup. The streams are supposed to be a place where we all have fun. When you do stream, tour, quick 9 CPC. See, that's awesome, man. That's awesome that you stream that. I don't stream tour player CPC right now. So you're streaming stuff that I'm not, and other Neos streaming stuff that other people aren't, and you know, it's something for everybody, right? And there's no need to like think anything's better than anything else. Like, what I try to do is be as informational as possible about what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then showing, you know, the growth and the challenges and the things that happen. You know, because this game, I don't want it to go away. You know, I love this game. I've always enjoyed it. And the last thing I want to do is see this game go to shit because people don't know where to get information, or they don't know, how to get better, you know. And so, you know, that's kind of why I started doing this. All right, second shot, we're going to line up with the red to the rough fairway, the blue to the sand trap. We're going to spin the ball guide approximately 1 point square, 2 green squares through the hole, favoring the left side. We are then going to adjust. We got 2 wind angles that matter. The red on the left, which is 2 clicks of right. It's got a bush and a tree. And the wind angle on the far right, that has got a tree and then some shadows in it. But other than that, it's pretty easy. You're thinking about streaming the 9-hole cup later on your channel? Awesome, man. Do it. I've never heard of Golf Impact. What is that? All right, let's get after this here. I streamed the 9-hole cup today. That was really fun. I love that shit. All right, so right there. And then we want to spin this ball right there. Right there. And let's see, 8-5, and we are in yellow. 8-5 is 7-9. And then we're going to give this 2 clicks of right because we didn't get adjusted enough. Boom, baby! Yeah, it's going to be fun. It is, Caden. You should do it. Oh, it's another golf game. It's okay. All right, cool. Yeah, Caden, if you want to get back into streaming, do it, man. I've enjoyed having you on my stream. It's been fun. All right, look at that. Back-to-back drops with the guide. Tommy knows how to make a guide. I don't care who you say, what you got to say here. All right, we are going to send it. Where are we sending it? Oh, we have an outside chance for a condor on this. Oh, shit. All right, we're going to do it with a wind 0. Or wind 1. Let's do it with a wind 1. Boom. Later, Neil. Have a good one. All right, yeah. All right, win one. All right, so we're going to set up bullseye, just clipping the rough at P10 max rest on the right-hand side. Check the wind angle if we need to. We have to shift right in yellow and red. We need to give it max top to left. Adjust the difference for winds over 10 miles an hour. And then pull back in the higher winds. We will then give it max left, max OP. Should be a slow needle. And let's see if we can snag a condor. That would be cool. Live on stream. All right, let's get at it. All right, so just on the edge there, check our wind angle. And we are in red. And so we need to shift right one ring. So there we go. And all the top and to left. Adjusting for winds over 10 miles an hour. So 6.3. And then pull back. And no pullback in this wind. Max OP, max left. Hit perfect. And let's see it. Condor, 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 condor. Ah, it's too slow. Should have went with the wind 0. Oh, well. It's all right. We'll just get this into the funnel here. We don't have to worry about shite. And that's the albatross for 3 drops in a row. All right. So this one here is going to be easy peasy hole here. What we need though is we need a couple balls to make it easy peasy. So we need a side spin and a power ball. So we need side spin 6. And a side spin 4. Winds our power 0 to 8. So let's see. We can set up with that. That's fine. And then we need a side spin 2 or 4. Wind 10 to play with. Let's see. There we go. All right, yeah, be nice. Caden or John's going to have to do the dirty. All right, so here's how this is going to go. Max top, 3 right. Second bounce just after the jump in the ball guideline, which I'll show you. And then we're going to swap balls to that side spin 4. And then we'll adjust 1 to 1 minus 1.1. And a click of up in yellow and a click of up and 2 rec curl in red. This is a tough drop, but I've done it. All right. Let's see, we can go 4 for 4 on the dropsies. So what you're looking for here is this. Watch this. See that jump up in the ball guide? That's where you want to be, right above it. And then we'll swap to the side spin 4. Let's see. We are in... red. And 8-1 is 7-0. So we want 1 click up and 2 clicks right. And let's see. Oh! Can't believe we just missed that right. I must have had one too many clicks. That's alright. We'll move on. Okie dokie pokey. Let's see here. Oh, Arn is doing a send it to machete. A send it to machete. Oh no, I'm not doing that. We're good. Alright, we're gonna play a send it to machete. That's a new one. Alright, we need an APOC and a Guardian. And we're gonna start with the rock. We need a P6 side spin 6 to start. Win 10. And let's see, what do we got here now? Use that ball to play with. P6, side spin 6, win 10. Let's see. We don't even need a win 10. We just need a P6, side spin 6. That one. Perfect. Boom. Alright. Here's what we're doing. We're at rock, P6, no move target. Swap to the APOC Guardian Bad. Max top, 1 left. And we're going to adjust 1-1, 1.8 ball of curl, and circle drop OP. We're then going to play the Guardian at landing position. Yellow on the right side to the bunker rough line. And then we're going to spin the ball until we are 3 squares short. We want to be ball guide edge of dark green square aiming left of cup. So, I think I see where they're talking about, and we're going to give it a go. See if we can get this albatross here as well. All right. This is a Grant shot. Okay, so we want to swap to our APOC bag. Give it max top and 1 left spin. And swap to our P10 there. And then Grant usually pulls a slight 59. So we're going to do that and 8-2. We're then going to give it 1.8 ball and circle drop OP. It hit a great right. Holy shit. With precision 8. Okay, we need to be not in the rough. God dang it. Alright. Well, I don't know what we're going to do now, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. 8-0 rings. Is 5-6. So there we go. And we're gonna have to add some clicks of left to get around that damn tree. Coming in too hot. Hey, thanks, Cedric Caden. Appreciate it. Good luck. Oh, you guys wanted me to do the machete? I should have. But gosh dang, what a weird shot. I have not seen a machete on on a guide in forever. All right, so here we are gonna play P6 Sidespin 8, wind 8 plus. So let's see what we got here. Go back to our sniper bag. We're gonna be playing the sand shot. So what we really need is to set up with a P6, and then we just need to go to our rescue ball, which will be our free-to-play this ball here. All right, so P6 max rest, red to the left rough with the QB, and then we'll swap to APOC Spitfire bag, 5 top, 4 right, 1-to-1 max left and circle drop. So pretty simple there. And there we go. I know, I really should have done it. I'm sorry, guys. Next time. Next time. I should have played it just for funsies. I didn't think about it. I just saw Machete and I panicked. I'm like, what the hell is this? Alright. There we go. And we want to swap balls here. We want to give it 5 top and 4 right. And then we want to swap to our APOC. We want to adjust our nice straight 9.4 rings. And then we want to give it max left and circle drop. And then we're going to be in the dirt. Should be right in the sand trap there. And now we're going to set up 1-2 squares left of the hole with the yellow ring by the fringe. So we want to be right freaking here. All right. And we're going to spin the ball so we are in the funnel. 10-3, we're going to move 1 ring. And we'll go red to yellow. And then we just want to hit perfect, really. And hit a slight great right, which is fine for that funnel. It's the great left you have to really be mindful of. Oh my God, what? How did that not work? I must have been up too high. Oh well. Life, such is life. All right. So we're basically going to take the same shot on this next hole that I took, except for we're going to use P6 wind 8 side spin 6. So we're just going to go back down here. We'll just grab the Centron, use that, try to hit perfect with it. Alright, so we're setting up with the QB at P6 min line, 5 tops, 3 left, and ball guide centered through the hole. We'll then adjust and add a click or 2 clicks of OP depending on wind angle. Pretty easy shot here if you hit perfect. That's going to be the challenge. Alright, so max top, 3 left with that there. And then we're going to come back down here to P6 min. And we're going to line up with the ball guide through the hole in that funnel. We're then going to adjust. And we are in yellow. 8-9 is going to be 6-4. There. And then we want to give it 1 click OP. So nice center ball there, 1 click OP. Hit perfect. How come Caden doesn't have a blue? Steal. Oh, get in the hole, you dirty dog. I just got PD'd so bad. Caden doesn't have a blue steal. I don't know. I think it's partially because he could potentially have a hormonal imbalance and then delete everybody from the chat. I don't know. I worry about him. All right. Oh, nobody better ever let me win. That would piss me off to no end. I would rather have my ass handed to me than somebody let me win. Just FYI. Side spin, wind resistance. All right, we need our little there. Okay. So here's what we're doing here. We're setting up with a QB, P6 max rest. Yellow by the left rough. We're swapping to the APOC sniper. We're giving it 2 top, 2 left, 1-1, 1 ball left curl, and max OP. We'll then be setting up at the set in the middle of the second dark column from left on the green. And the last pixel of rough. We'll spin the ball guide 1.5 squares through the hole with the right side of the ball guide touching the left side of the cup. Then we will adjust based on landing position. So pretty simple, really not difficult. Here we go. Okay, so left side to the rough, swap, and 2 left and 2 top. And then swap balls, adjust, 8, 9. And then 1 ball left and max OP. And we're looking for a 350 to 355. There we go. Nice roll out there. Okay. The setup spot on this is kind of a pain in the ass, but it is right here. So we want to be right there. And we want to be on the last pixel of rough. And then we want to spin the ball so we are right there. And then we want to adjust. +3 is table numbers. So we want to adjust nice and straight as we can. 8, 8 is 7, 7. And then we are going to give it circle breakup. And hit perfect. And we just missed right. I hate you. All right. Last hole. Here we go. Chance for Alba on this hole is extremely low. But you never can tell. All right. So where are we at as far as the leaderboard goes? We need to at least birdie this hole. I can do that. All right. So we want to set up with a P2, and we are going to swap to the APOC cat. But we need to get rid of that ball, and we need to get rid of that ball. We need a P10 side spin 3+. We got one of those, so we're going to use that. And we are going to, so max stretch, entering by the rough on the left-hand side, swap to the APOC cat bag. Give it 7 top, 1 left, adjust 1-1, max OP, max left curl. Then we are going to play the cat, landing position, white on the left to the tree trunk, and red to at the top to the rough fairway. We're going to add spin until the third bounce is approximately 1.5 green squares above the hole. We will then adjust by landing position and say a prayer to the gods that we drop it. Not a good chance of Alba here, but a chance nonetheless. That was not my last chance of winning. Boy, what a negative Nelly. All right, here we go. 7 top and 1 left. There we go. And then we'll swap to that. And we'll swap to the right bag this time. Let's see here. We want 8, 4. And then we want to give it max OP, max right curl. Hit perfect. And we're looking for 357 to 364 on the rollout there. So hopefully we can get that. And now we're in cat territory. We're a little short on the check. Alright, so we're setting up right here. Okay. Tree trunk, top of the rough. We are spinning the ball guide until the third bounce is roughly 1.5 squares above the hole, just like so. Plus 12 is plus 3 to the table. We are 8, 5. 8 5s plus 3 is 8, 8. And we have pushed into OP, so we're going to give it just a, and hit perfect. And let's see what happens here. Are we going to get the albatross? Can we? No. But we'll take the eagle. I didn't drop it, Jules. You're safe. All right, well, we did take the eagle. We did take first place. We'll see what happens here. Sorry about the BK page drama, guys. But let's just forget about it. All right, here we are. We're in first. We got an albatross. We got 4 guys left to play. Who knows what's going to happen? We're looking for win number 17, though, so that'd be nice. But that is the day's Q9. I appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure every night hanging out with y'all. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And if you are so inclined, please consider donating. It helps keeps us in balls and guides and all that good stuff. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. God bless. We'll be back tomorrow with the OR dial-in. Have a good one.